Okay, we are live. So, hello, how you guys doing? This is my second attempt at doing live because the first time there was no show, and I'm trying to do another one just in case like I get another traction for the title of the name, for the title of the video. What did I say? So anyway, I'm just practicing vlogging as I normally do, and let's talk about what is trending for this season, which is Spring 2018. Let's go over it again for the second time because you haven't been here, which is Spring 2018 trend number 1, which is the pastel colors, which is the ice cream pastel colors, which is seen by Victoria Beckham, Hermé, Tom Ford, and Giambattista Valli. How do you even pronounce his name? How do you even pronounce his name? Anyway, pastel colors. The same the one that I did was 2018, which is the violet. Remember that? Which is like a light color and like a baby color. How you say it? Anyway, so the second trending element or design would be the denim for 2018, which is the denim. What was I going to say? I'm sorry, I got lost. I covered Nina Ricci, Max Mara, and Kenzo. No, denim I did it with Spring 2017. I don't know if you remember that, but I did it with the denim, and I did a vest. I did a dress. I did a short dress, and I did a blouse, which is the ruffly type of blouse. Anyway, so the next trending element, which is the trench dressing, which is seen by Celine, Valentino, Alexander McQueen, and Burberry. So these 4 designers, or these are 4 brands, you can see the trench coat with kind of like a dressier type of element attached to it, with it which is the, how you say, bouillon, I think, or the pink, or the added color, or anything, because the trench coat is usually beige or black, but add a pop of color into it to make it more kind of a dressy type of element. Anyway, so the third, how you say, element of Spring 2018 trends, which is the season exposure. See, I hate exposure because I'm a veiled type of woman and I don't like exposing a lot of my body. But having said that, I love the see-through. I love the see-through fabric. I don't know what's in that fabric. I just love it. Whether I line it or I just use it for part of my body or can actually show it to the world. But these brands, whether Dior and Dolce & Gabbana or Miu Miu, are the brands that have like decent exposure attached to them. So moving on to Crayola Brights, which is like a pop of color type of paint colors to their clothes, which is a trending color for Spring 2018, which is seen by Versace, Calvin Klein, Isabel Marant, and Marni. The 4 brands are seen having this pop of color and kind of crayon-y colors attached to their clothes. The next would be the Plastic Fantastic, which is the plastic, of course. I hate it. I did not like it. I hated the whole thing. And I didn't like the whole being attached to plastic. I mean, come on, it's plastic. It's a weird material. It's hard to use, hard to like manufacture, hard to like do it intermittent with clothes, but it's a weird thing, so people do it. So yay. Anyway, the next would be it was seen by Chanel, Balmain, Marc Jacobs, and Prada. These are the 4 brands that did the plastic element with their clothes, which is weird for Prada. I mean, it was weird for Chanel, excuse me. Which is weird for Chanel because Chanel is like more of a classic type of thing, not type of brand and type of like history. So plastic is more of a kind of downgrading their brand. That's my opinion. What do you think? I don't know. So the next trending thing for spring 2018, which is the texture. Now that's interesting, which is the fringes, the feathers, and all the textury material, which is seen by Salvatore Ferragamo, Celine, Elisab, and Saint Laurent. What else? The last but not least, which is the short order which is the mini skirt or the mini trousers. Not for me. Not for me. It's interesting to see. Like I like it when I see it on people, but I don't like it to see on me. Come on, me. Short shorts or mini skirts. Not for me. But anyway, so who are the brands that did it? Whether it's LV, Off White, Paco Rabanne, and Topshop, which is weird to see Topshop in amongst those lists because Topshop is more of a high street shop, and suddenly it's attached or kind of like sided with other luxury brands. It's really really weird. I don't know. They're trying to be a luxury brand all of a sudden. I don't know. What do you think? That's weird. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Please leave a comment below. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. I'll be here answering your questions. So if you're not live right now, I'll be answering in the comments below. So I'll see you next time for another episode of Beta, which is tomorrow. Bye.